Anybody else sick in here right now? Anybody sick?
No, stay away
Sore throat? Everybody who's after me now is, they're gonna get this microphone, they're gonna hate it. Throw up on it. Fucking hate being sick. Being sick and having a girlfriend it's actually kind of entertaining. You know, because I still want to like turn her on, I still want to turn myself on, but I'm like all gross and nasty. I don't want this thing in my fucking walkway.
It's your walkway?
That is, I tromp on this stage, I kick shit. I'm aggro.
You pace.
Oh, I'm a pacer, I would do this the whole time. But I fucking love trying to make out with her with like snot coming out of my nose. Like, come on, baby. I was telling her, like, why don't you just quarantine me? Put me in a corner, like saran wrap a corner, right? Just all saran wrap it down, airtight, and I'll just sit in there and have some weed, have like a beer, and just like, just hang out. Maybe have like a little like glove that I can stick my hand to and like touch her. But I'm gonna get horny inside of this little quarantined area. And so I'm like, hey, will you strip for me? And so she's like outside, like stripping. I'm like looking through like the bubble wrap and stuff, trying to get a boob shot. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting turned on. But I'm like, where am I gonna come? Like, fuck it, I don't care. You know, you're in like sex mode. Like, I don't give a shit. So I'm like spewing jizz all on the inside of my quarantine little wall. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna clean that up. And it's like smelling like sperm. Anybody like, I don't like the smell of sperm. Are you kidding me? There are trees in Ashland, Oregon that smell like jizz.
Ew.
I swear, I was sitting by like blue, you know what I'm talking about. You smell, you're like, oh. I mean, maybe some girls get all like, ooh, they get like tickled when they smell sperm. I fucking hate that. I have like a huge aversion to my own jizz. There's no, We have a little bet, my girlfriend and I mean, it's not a bet, it's like a agreement. And I get to do a certain thing if I taste my certain thing, and it hasn't fucking happened. There's no goddamn way, there's no way. There's no way I'm fucking doing that. Like, I hate being sick. You try to sleep, and there's like snot just stuffed in your nose, just dripping out. You have to like use your Kleenex and the pillowcases, and you're like coughing, and your throat gets all dry, and you like just breathe it right in your mouth, and it gets all like dry and cracky. I fucking hate that shit. I can't handle it. I talk to people and I'm like, hey, what's up? And just spewing like sick shit all over them. Like, I'm sorry. I got her sick too. She's not feeling well, so it's her fault. She wanted to make out with me. That's what you get. But you know, I'm trying to be honest. I feel like shit. I'm not gonna lie. One other thing I want to be honest about is like, I think we should have bumpers on our freeways. Like people who bowl, you know, they bounce off the walls. Oh, you're so good, Timmy. Timmy's 4. He has a limp, but he's good. Like, why can't we do that? We don't know how to drive. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to fucking drive. I would rather like go boom, boom. That'd be so good. And cops, they don't have to waste their time pulling us over. Cops would just have to like deflate a section and like cone it off, and they'd be like, hey, fuck that, let him go, he's good. And like, cause everybody here's drinking, we're all gonna drive home, we could like bumper bash the way home. Like, that would be the shit, right? They'd have that little like spark tail from the little cars like going around. That'd be fun. But there needs to be cop guidelines. There's too many fucking fat ass cops. Are you joking? I looked at a cop the other day and I'm like, you are so not hot. And it was a chick cop. I thought it was a dude at first. She had a huge fucking bulge. I think it was like her taser gun or something. Like, there's gotta be guidelines. You can't have like a huge ass and you're like, yo, I'm gonna get him. And he's like, Roger, he went 2 blocks down. I passed out. I'm done. I'm fucking over it. I can't do this shit anymore. They have like what is up with like a clean flat top? I did that shit in 6th grade, and I look like a retard. You're not allowed to be 37 years old and have a flat top. Like, it's all shaded from the side up to the bottom. It's so thick. Thank you. Oh, yes. It's ridiculous that cops even try to look hot in those uniforms. Those things must weigh like 50 fucking pounds. How do you not lose weight? If you're a cop and you're fat and you have like 20 fucking pounds on you and you're running, like, I mean, I know they don't run that much, but like donut stores and shit, like they run a little bit. But how do you not lose a little bit of weight? I don't fucking get it. It doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. And God, I think that bumper thing would be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? I would love that. Like, I'm stoked. This guy's stoked. I'm fucking stoked on it right now. It's so good. And if I'm going to be honest again, it's about honesty tonight.
Brutally.
Brutally honest. Those huge trucks with scrotums hanging on the trailer hitch?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? They're blue, they're green. Like, I've never seen a pink one, but that'd be kind of cool. Like, if a chick had that chick's got some fucking issues. But they're always in trucks that are like 17 feet tall. The guy gets out and he's like, hey man, can you park my truck for me? And you're like, well, how do you get up in there? Oh, I have a retractable ladder button that I push and I climb up and then I feel like a fucking man when I'm driving my big rig. They always have dumb fucking stickers like tap out. Ooh, tap out in the back of the whole thing. Ooh, tap out. Do you guys even know what tap out is? All I know is it's fighting. That motherfucker doesn't fight. You see how clean his clothes are? There's no blood stains. There's no rips in his pants. Well, there are rips because, you know, American Eagle sells them that way. But that's his own fault. You gotta wear your jeans out. Like, I've got blood on here that doesn't even belong to me. And I'm not even fucking from a dog. Yeah, think about that for a moment. Think about how that came around. I'm a slut for animals. Who said that? Oh, I knew you said that. Just because your cat is so fucking hot doesn't mean I'm the one with issues. That cat is sexy. That cat is really... Are you joking me? Whatever. Anybody like animals? I mean, not like sexually like them. Come on, now everyone's scared. I don't want to admit that people are looking at me. Ooh, ooh. You never just stroke an animal and be like, damn, that kind of turns me on a little bit. You like that? But okay, back to the nutsacks. Come on, you guys got me on a weird tangent here. Back to nutsacks. This was back in high school. I was watching like some basketball game. I was really into sports back then. I was a fucking loser. Look at all these fucking TVs. Ooh, sports. And I'm watching this game and my house phone rings. I didn't have a cell phone. House phone rings. My buddy's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yeah, listen to this, oh my god, oh my god. Will crashed on his bike. He crashed on his bike at Dog Island. He fucking ripped his nuts open, dude. And I'm like, what? He ripped his balls? He ripped it. He goes, yeah, he's fucking holding it like it's fucking hilarious. He's got one in his hand and he's like holding it, make sure it's okay. Will, are you okay? You okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm good. He's like holding his fucking ball. Like, what? And then I realized the game that I was watching was Toronto versus Sacramento. And if you guys know about sports, they abbreviate the teams, right? So it says Tor versus Sac. And I stopped and was like, oh my god. I called Will back. I'm like, dude, I don't care that you just ripped your balls open, but you just gave me the greatest laugh ever of my whole entire life. And we're being honest, right? We're being honest. Celebrities do like charitable events. They do things for charity, right? I've been wondering, Michael J. Fox should do some things for charity. Like margaritas for charity, you know, like shaken please, like you don't need to stir it, like shaken. And I mean, I've never heard Michael J. Fox jokes. Maybe I'm the one in the bubble, but I don't know, that's hilarious. And like, when too soon? What, because he's alive? Is that why it's too soon? It's too soon. Don't ever give him a baby. Like, I think that's why shaken baby syndrome like exists, is because Michael J. Fox like, hey, let me see that baby. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. I feel like I was like giving the microphone head just. Dude, he would be super good at hand jobs. Holy shit, I gotta write that down. Michael J. Fox charitable hand jobs. That would be fucking great. Charitable hand, right? Oh, but scrotums are fun. I suggest smoking weed and playing with your scrotum, or someone else's scrotum. They're very fun. They're very elastic. Super, like you're like, whoa. It's like this weird, like other planet terrain and shit. You just get all high and like, I could probably pull that thing out here, I bet. You know, I mean, if you're not hard, you got a lot of movement down there.
It's great that it looks like a second brain, huh?
It looks like a second brain. It looks way better than my first brain, that's for sure. That shit takes over, man. You can be on a date and you're like, everything's going good, and the girl kind of gives you that signal like, I'm about to fuck tonight. So you're like, oh shit, what's up, girl? And you like go over to her house. And this is my I'm gonna fuck dance right here. And everything's getting hot and heavy, and I'm like, damn, this is fucking great. I'm like, you wanna use a condom? I'm like, no, let's think about that later. Okay. So you're like getting fucking down, like just being stupid, not even paying attention. And then you realize, like, after you come, like, god damn it. I should have fucking thought that through. Like, my brain was in another world. You don't even care. It's just like, sucks. And then I'm like scooping the cum out of her vagina. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? I'm like on my knees, like, like grabbing the lips and. Is that alright for you guys? I didn't think I was gonna go there. I'm sorry. I'm ending it on that one. Cher-Ae looks baffled.
What the actual fuck? I'm down with the sexy cat jokes. Like, let's make jokes about sexy animals, but
That was Ratty being sick, literally.
is like so? What is? I know that's not snow blowing, but when you actually
Snowballing.
suction the semen out of its receptacle, I don't know what do you call that?
Snowballing.
But what was
I
the
feel like
deal with your
octopusing
girlfriend?
kind of
Wasn't that a
applies.
bet?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, right.
I don't think